Geneva, Washington. Tensions in the Middle East have reached a critical threshold following the conclusion of the latest round of indirect negotiations between the United States and Iran. While mediators report significant progress, the White House has responded by mobilizing the largest assembly of American naval power since the lead-up to the Iraq War. Mixed signals from the negotiating table. The diplomatic session in Geneva, mediated by the Sultanate of Oman, concluded with starkly different interpretations of its success. The U.S. perspective: Special Envoy Steve Witkoff and Senior Advisor Jared Kushner reportedly expressed deep disappointment following the morning sessions. Sources close to the administration suggest the talks failed to meet immediate American benchmarks. The mediator's view. Conversely, the Omani foreign minister struck a note of cautious optimism, citing significant progress. He confirmed that technical delegations are scheduled to reconvene next week in Vienna to coordinate with the International Atomic Energy Agency. Unprecedented military buildup. In a move described by President Trump as the deployment of a huge armada, the U.S. has shifted massive strategic assets into the region. This military posturing serves as a definitive warning. Really bad things will happen if a deal is not reached. Key military movements. The USS Gerald R. Ford aircraft carrier, having resupplied at Suda Bay, is steaming east. It is expected to be in position off the coast of Israel by tomorrow. Historic F-22 deployment. For the first time in history, a squadron of F-22 Raptor stealth fighters has been relocated from the UK to air bases within Israel. Analysts suggest this move places U.S. air superiority assets in a more secure and strike-ready position than traditional Gulf bases. Potential objectives. Intelligence suggests that should the president deem the talks a failure, a massive air and naval campaign could be initiated. Targets would likely include not only the 3 primary nuclear sites identified last summer, but also infrastructure belonging to the IRGC. Intelligence and policy contradictions. Despite the high-stakes environment, messaging from Washington remains complex. While Special Envoy Witkoff has publicly warned that Iran may be only 1 week away from nuclear breakout capability, internal intelligence sources continue to debate. Furthermore, it remains unclear if the administration's ultimate objective is a revised nuclear agreement, a curb on ballistic missile production, or regime change. The road to Vienna. The international community now turns its attention to Vienna. These upcoming technical talks are widely seen as the final diplomatic off-ramp before the region risks sliding into large-scale kinetic conflict. Both Tel Aviv and Tehran remain on high alert as the window for diplomacy appears to be narrowing.